Okay, hello, welcome to this weather update. It's about 10 o'clock, November 9th, 2019, and we're going to take a look at the weather, a brief look at the weather for today. We had a lot of clouds around. It was still cold. Right now, 28 degrees in the Gabreski Airport in West Hampton in the Pine Barrens. And of course, we're going to start off here because it got really cold last night there. It got down to 14 degrees, 14 degrees, and it only got up to 39 today, so that's quite chilly. When you compare a place that's outside of the Pine Barrens like Islip, you can see it's warmer, 34, and it still only managed to hit 39, and it got down to 23. So that's what it was at Islip. Now let's take a look at, before I do that, let's see if there's any information from the Weather Service. All right, we tied a few record lows this morning in the area. So Islip tied the record low of 23, JFK tied the record low of 25, and Bridgeport tied the record low of 22nd. So just tied record lows. We didn't actually break any record lows today. That's what I was curious about. So let's take a look and see what it was in New Jersey and Toms River, west of Toms River, because I bet it's cold there too. Oh yeah, it's dropped even more there. 23 degrees. Let's see what the low was last night there. They got down to 16. West Hampton still beat them because they were 14. But you can see it just gets cold in the Pine Barrens at night when you have a clear sky and light winds. It can even be cirrus around that's still going to radiate. We had a lot of cirrus around today. Looking at the satellite, you could see we had looks like there's a little break in the cirrus right now, but there's going to be more cirrus rolling in. So let's take a look at the forecaster sky. We're going to actually start off with the skies this time. So let's start off with the skies this time and show you what's going to be happening. So as we head into tomorrow, you'll see lots of cirrus, lots of high clouds. There'll be sunshine, but a lot of high clouds, so filtered sunshine. Same thing for Monday. And then we have thicker clouds rolling in on Tuesday with that front and precipitation too, which we're going to talk about. And then that front moves through Wednesday, and we really get cold once that front moves through. It's going to be colder than the last shot of air. We're talking only in the 30s, so we're going to be struggling to reach freezing. Thursday, more clouds. Friday, start off with clouds, and then we clear up. And we'll have to see what happens with the weekend. Obviously, that's a ways away. We're talking over 7 days away as far as the sky goes. So let's go back to the temperatures, and we'll go ahead and look at the temperatures next. So as we go, you will see it will get warmer tomorrow. So as we head into Sunday, we're up into the upper 40s and low 50s. Could be mid 50s. And for Monday, even warmer. We're dealing with near 60 in New Jersey, so it could be near 60 in New Jersey. Mid 50s for us. Here is that cold front, and that comes through Tuesday. So we start off in the 40s, and then boom, by the afternoon the temperatures drop into the 30s, and that's where we're gonna have some rain, but it could end as a little snow. And then look at Wednesday morning. We're around 20 degrees. This is like January weather, right? And look at this. This has us, even the Weather Service has us getting up to the mid-30s. GFS doesn't even have us reaching that. Has us in the upper 20s and struggling to reach 32. So that's really cold for November. Very unusual. Thursday, we moderate a little bit, low 30s, and then Friday, we start to see that warm up with the low 40s returning. That's still a little below normal. So yeah, we got some really cold air coming. So now we're going to show you the precipitation for Tuesday, because it's going to get, like I said, this is the next system we've got to watch here. All right, so we'll have a better idea when more models come in as far as if we see any snowfall accumulation. But here is this cold front moving through, and you can see it's going to mix with snow before tapering off. So let's see what the GFS has as far as snowfall totals for our area. It doesn't really give us anything. Just north and west of the city, though, it does accumulate. However, we can change that. We can look at the ICON model and see if that's any different. Oh, I don't have it. All right, that's the 0Z. We'll look at the 18Z and see if it'll show anything here. Models seem to agree that we don't see anything. I don't think the NAM is going to get us far enough out. Now, let's see. Oh, the NAM does get us far enough out. Okay, so yeah, the NAM does give us some accumulation. Maybe an inch over the island and maybe 2 inches on further to the west. Very unusual to see snow. So I guess we can go and look at the precipitation then and see what we have. So when this moves through, so you could see toward the tail end we might get a little snow at the tail end. It probably won't be much, and I really don't think it will stick. but still very unusual to see in November. Usually we don't see snow until maybe the end of November and December, so that's quite unusual. That's for sure. We'll just look at the total accumulated precip as far as how much precipitation we'll be getting total, probably around a half an inch or so. So we'll have a better idea as this cold front approaches, but this is going to be a very record-breaking cold air mass for this time of the year that we'll have to watch out for. So that will conclude this weather update. Take care, and thank you for watching.